We are back for what could possibly be the last game of the night on our Halo Reach stream. Infamous is up 5-3 against Eon Instinct. Give it up for our guys in blue. The two-time champions, Eon Instinct, looking for a three-peat, but they have a lot of ways to come. 3 games in a row are needed for them now as we head into game number 9. Right now, capture the flag on Sanctuary. And Chris, we are getting this one started right now with Lethal. And did you see how big his smile is in the little picture-in-picture? So happy to be here. Last time he was on this map, he went +8. This time around, he's going right back for that sniper rifle. And if he can continue to slay like he did in the Team Slayer on this game type, I think we can see brand new champions here in Raleigh, North Carolina.
On the other side, Instinct. This is what they consider their best game type out of all 11. And if there's a game type for them to get some momentum for this sort of comeback, Sanctuary CTF would be that one.
Off the start, we have a better, stronger start here for Infamous. Rockets in the hands of APG. Lethal still with the sniper, challenging Roy. And it looks like we do have 3 players up here from Instinct, but a really good noob is going to be pushing in from the rocks. The aggressive start is coming from this Infamous squad. They are not letting off the gas.
Roy picking up a few key sniper shots there, and it seems that Instinct's going to want to try to take control of the ring. They're playing a little bit passive off the beginning, allowing for their teammates to kind of move up towards the middle of the map, with the rocket control by APG really shutting down any sort of move Instinct wants to make.
We got Blaze coming off the respawn. Meanwhile, we are taking our screen to a really good noob who is pinching in here on the Instinct base. He's making his way to the sniper hut. He's got 2 players spawning right in front of him. Goes for the no-scope against I Got Your Pistola, and the flag will be run by Lethal after some nice grenades by his teammates. Lethal gets the double kill while running the flag, and he will be taking this one through the rocks. 2 down for Instinct. Lunchbox and Roy gonna try and stop this one all by themselves. The flag is down momentarily here, but expect Infamous to rally this flag. They are one of the best at handing it off to one another, baiting each other, and finishing off their attackers.
Roy, really the only way Instinct could have stopped this flag, he just went down. But you're gonna see as Instinct comes from around the corner, trying to stop it, and it stopped right in front of the flag.
Lethal there, he's gonna put it in, Chris. He gets the first flag cap of the game.
Instinct, though, making a flag run of their own. They've thrown the flag out, and now they have Roy sitting on the carbine with the sniper, but a really good noob coming up from behind him, and a really Ryan noob about a perfect flank right there, gonna completely foil this Instinct cap and could potentially set Infamous up for a counter cap.
Amazing double kill by Ryan Noob. Could have been even faster there. 4 down as we have Infamous once again pushing into the Instinct base. Blaze is going to be taken down though, so the last member alive is going to be Lethal in the rocks. A really good noob is coming off the respawn, but he will have to play defense because Instinct is coming for him right now.
And the rockets are going to be popping in about 10 seconds in bottom middle. It seems that Instinct right now with the ring control, and they're going to be looking for these rockets to get these rockets, but it seems that Blaze somehow snuck his way in there. No Pistola now in bottom middle, going to pick him up, and Ryan is about to make his way into the ring to just get rocketed by Pistola.
Pistola will clean up the kill. He had red health, barely surviving that battle. This could be huge for Instinct. You saw the sniper down in ring 2. Pistola ignores it, pushes in with these rockets. He's got 2 of them left, 1 in the chamber, 1 needs to be reloaded. Spotting Ryan Noob. That rocket looked good, but it fell just short. Dropping Ryan Noob's shield, but not picking up the kill. His teammate will be doing it, though, as Pistola starting to heat up here on a killing spree at the Infamous base.
Pistola now getting a 6 spree, staying alive, picking up the sniper, and Infamous all down now, just spawning in their rocks. Pistola knows he's going to be taking this flag all the way to Sniper Tower, and now we see Instinct starting to push in on these spawns by Infamous. It looks like Pistola may be able to get this all the way back to his base.
Pistola running it back to his pillars. He's got it all the way to the red shotgun. Which route does he decide to take? It looks like he's going to try and run it up the back ramp. Lethal chucking long-range grenades. Can he stop him? Pistola dodges one. Blaze chucks another. Pistola will get it in. It's all tied up 1-1 after 4 minutes.
Such a smart route Pistola took with the flag. He knew that his teammates were on the infamous rock side of the map. He knew they were spawn killing him there, and that they'd most likely be spawning on the sniper side. So instead of running it through his rocks and potentially taking fire from behind, he switched directions, went to the other side of the map, and was able to put in the flag.
We've seen killing frenzies from Pistola on this map already this event, and right now, Chris, he is on one hell of a spree. Not only is he on a killing spree, but he also put in a flag cap during this life, and he is not slowing down anytime soon.
Instinct really starting to take it to Infamous as Lunchbox is blading from his own base, but he's the only member left alive. Actually, Roy now making his way into the Infamous sniper tower. And the Twins are trying to win the game here for Instinct. They're really starting to put the pressure on Infamous, not the other way around.
At the start there, it was all Pistola getting his team fired up. Now it was Roy and Lunchbox trying to get them back in the game. Pistola finding a sniper bottom middle. He will be able to do big damage as he continues to clean up kills. You see 3 members of Instinct pushing in. Lunchbox will be the first to the flag, but he is taken out by grenades, so no flag attempts will happen anytime soon. And more importantly, we just saw Pistola lose the sniper rifle on the Infamous side of the map. I wonder if we'll see our blue team put that weapon to use.
2 down now for Instinct as they're playing a little bit of base defense. Lunchbox trying to make his way into the bottom middle. Infamous not really pushing up right now. I think we're seeing sort of a little bit of a middle stalemate. But Instinct, you can already tell this game is so much more aggressive than they have been in the past few games. I think they're starting to realize that Infamous is going to play super aggressive, and they have adapted and need to play super aggressive right back at him.
Instinct is amazing at setting up and executing strategies, but when you have a team like Infamous who is constantly catching you on flanks and just throwing themselves at you without really worrying whether or not they're going to die, it definitely has been a disruption here, and Instinct is really struggling with it. But Chris, I'm impressed by Instinct's ability to regain control of the power weapons here in the last minute and a half, and you got to give props to Coach Towie because of that. Instinct is slowing down the gameplay, and now that they have the power weapons, they can pick up easy kills as Infamous comes out in the open.
Instinct now making a mad dash towards the enemy sniper hut, and Roy fighting a guy at the bonfire. He's going to finish it up, but they're not in a position to run the flag, so I think we're going to see a retreat by some of these players to try to get out of there with these power weapons and allow their teammates to spawn and come help them.
Lethal has 1 rocket to work with, cleans up the kill on Ogre 2, who is in his bonfire. Now he will be pushing up. And we got 2 players on the rock. This is an easy double. Lethal only gets 1 of them, though. And now Roy is going to be taken down by Lethal. That is 3 dead here for Instinct. Lethal making his way back to ring 2. APG and Lethal trying to push up into the ring as we got a really good noob always inside the opponent's base. This time tossing the flag out rock side, but with not enough support, he will be cleaned up. Instinct will be able to defend this push.
The right idea by Ryanoob. Just the team was not there to support him just yet, coming a little bit too late. But Ryanoob's still doing what he does best, and that's just causing distractions and dilemma for Instinct. If he had been able to get that kill in the rocks on Ogre 2, I think that there was a chance that he would be able to hide and possibly have gotten that flag. But now we see Instinct running the flag. Pistola going to be running it through the rocks as all 4 members for Instinct are alive.
As we keep our screen on a really good noob, Chris, is he the best objective player at this event?
It's safe to say that he's definitely been the catalyst when it comes to running the flag for his team. And if that's so, and Infamous is winning this event, I think we're going to have to categorize him as the best objective player here.
He's coming off the respawn at his sniper hut. Meanwhile, we got Roy going up his front jump. Actually, he's going to take this through the back ramps. Roy only 1 bar of red health, and grenade comes in. He will be stopped, but no, the grenade does not come in, and Instinct takes the lead here in game number 9.
Instinct doing really well here in this game. The change of pace, I think, has been really good for them. Instead of, like I said, letting Infamous kind of run all around them, they've definitely been just taking it right to the Infamous base, not the slow type of play they've been playing early in the series.
The double kill from a really good noob. Now running the flag here to the rocks. You see APG out in front of him. Great job by noob to pick up the health pack on his way there. APG clearing the way with the sniper rifle. has a sniper rifle and a plasma pistol, and he accidentally picked up that plasma pistol instead of the flag. A slight weapon fumble caused that flag to not go where he wanted it, and now we're going to see another opportunity for Instinct to defend. But a really good noob just picked up some fresh rockets, and check this out. He's going to rally that objective, getting the touch, keeping it alive, bottom mid.
Such a smart play, just making sure Steam get that extra 15 seconds as he comes around and is going to be using these rockets. Instinct 3 down now, and it looks like Ryan may be able to get that flag through bottom middle, and this could be a rally cap for Infamous.
APG taking shots for his teammate, allowing the flag to be moved even farther. And check out the play from APG. Battling Ogre 2, forcing him to back down momentarily, jumps out through the front of the base, gets the flag all the way home, and now he's going to put it in, tying up the score 2-2. Infamous is now just one flag away from becoming a Raleigh champions.
And the pressure is on for Instinct right now. You can tell that they know exactly what it means every time Infamous grabs the flag. And they're going to really need to step it up right here. They cannot allow Rhino to get back in their base and start another one of these flag runs.
It looks like Instinct starting to slow down their game. They know they have to be patient. They cannot allow Infamous to get behind them once again. Lunchbox has a sniper rifle. I Got Your Pistola has an empty sniper on his back, chasing down Lethal, who has that Infamous sniper. Lethal will get away, and Chris, I wonder how important that play will become. Lethal actually will go down, so not a major factor. Pistol doing a great job coming on the flank while his teammates are pushing from the left side, somehow staying alive. He will be able to get the health pack and protect Ogre 2 as Tom is running the flag out towards the rock where he has Roy and Lunchbox covering him with 2 sniper rifles.
And a huge play by Pistola, really distracting. Ogre 2 now making his way with the flag back to his pillars. But Infamous is going to be starting to charge. They get a good spawn in the rocks. And no one from Instinct is really in any sort of position to actually get a touch on this flag.
Ogre 2 has about 5 seconds, and he spawned 7 seconds away. Pistola gets a touch on it, so the flag will stay alive. They have to be careful. Infamous is trying to come in for a counter cap. Ogre 2 is there to keep the flag alive one more time as he gets the touch. 15-second countdown for Infamous. Lunchbox and Pistola trying to push in from the rocks. All of Infamous coming from the carbine side. They will meet heads up here as I Got Your Pistola continuing to touch it. 1 second away from that flag returning. Instinct trying to stay alive here, forcing a game number 10. And we got Ogre 2 being taken down immediately coming off that respawn. Can Instinct touch it again, or are they just going to have to reset? Perfect job by Infamous not giving up that flag cap, and now it looks like everyone is going to have to hit the reset button as all 8 players are at their own base.
And the Rockets are coming up at 18-11. And we see Instinct in a position to be able to grab these new rockets and possibly make a move again for another flag, as Infamous just went all 4 down.
3 minutes left in regulation time, but here on Sanctuary, it's the first team to 3 flag caps, so no matter what, we are in sudden death overtime.
Lunchbox making a move towards the Infamous sniper with the rockets. He has been spotted, but he's going to pick up that sniper rifle, shoot a rocket, not get the kill. But you see now, he's making moves, and he's going to be coming around this ramp to grab this flag and start a flag run.
Almost the perfect route there by Lunchbox. He was taken down, but 3 dead here for Infamous. Roy, his twin brother, has the sniper rifle, trying to get an angle on players running in the rocks. Hits a really good noob once. Spots another play pushing up. He's going to be able to clean up the kill on a really good noob. APG challenging him. Meanwhile, Lunchbox is running the game-winning flag. Lunchbox misses the jump back at the base, but he could get it up the ramp here. Grenades come in. Lunchbox stays alive, and Instinct continues to survive here on the main stage, winning that clutch game number 9. Give it up for Instinct with that incredible performance. They will force a game 10, and as we take a look at the stats, you have to give a big shout out to I Got Your Pistola for his flag time in that game. 31 kills as well, going positive 11, starting off with that huge spree which sparked the first flag, and then Instinct carried on that momentum.
Again, an incredibly even game from start to finish, both sides going back and forth with flag caps. But Instinct outslaying Infamous pretty handedly that game, as we can see from the stats, and that was really the key factor there in the end.
Well, they're going to have to continue to outslay their opponent, because coming up next in game number 10, we have Team Slayer on Android. Our players are back, and it's time to game as we head into game number 10. If Infamous wins this, they will be crowned our Raleigh champions. If Instinct wins this, we'll be headed to a tiebreaker game number 11. It's time to find out who's going to come out on top as we head to Android for Team Slayer. They can do it, Chris. Here we go. We are getting it started with I Got Your Pistola from Eon Instinct. The pressure is on, and this is when Instinct plays at their best.
The Rockets off the beginning are going to be so important for both these teams. Early leads are always huge, and Infamous and APG picking up these Rockets and immediately putting them to work.
He gets the first strike medal. You see Pistola finding Blaze. Blaze went for the jetpack. He is going to be taken out midair, and Pistola will eat a rocket from APG, who hasn't been taking much fire here from bottom middle. So Instinct really not jumping on the rocket player like we've seen in the past. A great whip rocket there from APG to pick up the double kill, and right away we see a 6-3 lead here for our blue squad.
Infamous jumping out to an early 4-kill lead, and we've seen leads in this game stick the entire way through. Instinct needs to make sure they bring themselves back into this early, otherwise it's possible they get blown out by the end.
This is Instinct's least favorite game type, and you know they will be crushed if they lose it here in game number 9, because coming up next, if we get that far, game 11 would be Countdown Team Slayer, one of their favorites. APG is going to be taken down on your main screen. Meanwhile, I am watching as Blaze is really the only player not getting double teamed at the moment from Instinct. We're seeing a lot of team shots coming out of our red squad. They are really running using the buddy system at this point in the game.
And it's a great strategy. They want to be making sure they're near their teammates and allowing each other to finish off each other's kills. And if they run around in a group, they're not going to be surprised by a lot of these Infamous flanks as they start to, you know, lessen the gap. Now it's only down to 2 kills.
14-12. As it looks like Pistola will be cleaned up by a nice headshot from Lethal following a grenade. And it looks like Blaze is really doing the most I've seen out of any of the 4 guys here on this team. APG just went for that custom power-up, so no one from Instinct will be able to get his hands on it. But Blaze doing such a great job staying alive, doing all kinds of fire back at the red base. Lethal is on your monitor now, going one-on-one against I Got Your Pistola. He gets help. APG will clean up the hill 19-15 at this point. A 4-kill lead for our blue squad. Ogre 2 met by Lethal, listening to those call-outs perfectly. Lethal catches him off guard, and there you just see every time Lethal looks at an opponent, his teammates are already finishing the kills.
Infamous jumping out now to a 5-kill lead, and you can tell their teamwork is right on point. Some sloppy shots we've seen from Pistola a little bit in that one battle, and hopefully a play like that isn't going to cost their team, but Instinct now battling right back, now within 3 kills again.
I Got Your Pistola on your screen right now. Roy leads all players from Instinct with 6 kills. Pistola's behind him with 5. Pistola versus APG, and Ogre 2 will clean up the kill on APG, but not before Pistola goes down. Chris, what's going on here with our red squad? It looks like Lunchbox just got the fresh rockets.
Lunchbox now getting jetpack rockets and making a flank behind 2 members.
And I love that play.
Nice.
He went flying up in the air, hit 2 players with 2 rockets, and he made sure the rockets fell off the map when he died. So there will be no more rockets on the map. No rockets in play. 27-26, just a 1-kill game as Instinct has caught up, and now they have tied momentarily, 28s each. Lethal picks up a kill. The one-on-one Pistola versus Lethal, and Pistola shuts him down for number 29. A really good noob, though, turns the corner, picking up a double kill here with a great grenade. And it looks like this one is just going to go back and forth all the way to the end. 32-29, still a 3-kill lead for Infamous.
Instinct all gathered around the same spot, though. If Infamous comes from behind and makes some flanks, they could definitely pick up some easy kills here and start improving on their lead. But Instinct doing a good job, aware of what is happening and able to definitely pick off Infamous players. they're getting a little too far away from each other.
Despite Roy getting a melee on APG, APG 5'd him before Roy could finish off the kill. Roy's got to be getting frustrated. The aggressive charging here from the Infamous squad is working. A really good noob picking up the double. Lethal will clean up another kill bottom middle, and we got Noob making his way to top middle here as Blaze will converge with him. A really good Noob has that custom power up. He will be taking the damage for his team while his teammates just swarm the perimeter trying to finish off the kills. They are now 10 kills away, 9 kills away from becoming a Raleigh champions.
Right, Noob using that custom power up perfectly as he got that double kill, and essentially, as you said, tanking the damage. And we see a 4-kill lead from Infamous as they're stuck right now in a base. They need to start pushing out and gaining some map control.
And check out the challenges we're seeing here from Infamous. Blaze throwing the grenade, forcing his opponent to back up. Takes down Ogre 2 after grabbing the health pack. Amazing play here from his. He goes up top middle, drops the grenade, finishing off the 43rd kill. Instinct still 3 kills behind Infamous. It's a tight game, but Infamous is trying to close out strong.
Only 2-kill lead now. Instinct pushing in on the Infamous spawn, and they're slowly getting them to start to spawn trap in a base as Lunchbox picking up a clutch double kill.
Big double kill there from Lunchbox will make the score 44-43. Looking at all 8 screens, now we're seeing players start to hide APG down low. A really good noob on a nice flank. Blaze trying to finish the kill on I Got Your Pistol. 45-44. Here comes the flank. Blaze versus 3 members, so he is shut down 45-45. Instinct ties it up with 5 kills to go. We take our screen to Roy. He has full shield. He's getting help from I Got Your Pistol. 47-46 though, as a really good noob picks up a clutch double kill near the end. He's chasing down a third. Roy across the map trying to find Noob and Blaze. Blaze is taking him out, and he will go down 49-47, and APG finishes the double to win Raleigh. In one of the most intense series ever witnessed at MLG, we have the 13th seed coming in and taking down the returning Columbus and Anaheim champions. Amazing gameplay from our young rookies who just went off today.
Starting out Sunday, they were trying just to get into the top 12, and they end up winning the tournament against the past 2 tournaments champions, Instinct. Congratulations to Infamous. They played their hearts out. That was an incredible series, probably one of the greatest, if not the best one we've seen all year.
All right, APG went +4, but let's take a look at our tournament winners. Give it up for Infamous. 6-4 is your final score after 10 games. Finally, we found a team that could put an end to Instinct's run. Give it up one more time. We're going to a commercial break. When we come back, we will have the award ceremony with what was definitely the most impressive team we have seen this weekend.